Okay, so we are going to draw today a circle. I am drawing it using tape. Travis, are we on the screen?
Yeah.
All right, here's a circle. I'm going to show you quickly how to construct a circle. All right, here is your x-axis.
So this is gonna give a graph.
Yep. Here's your y-axis.
Problem with
I'm just drawing a circle at the bottom. Draw a circle at the bottom here. Everybody do this at the bottom of the back page. I'm going to show you quickly how to draw a circle. How many degrees is a circle? So it goes from, if we are in standard position is when our initial side is on the positive x-axis, and if we were to go, our terminal side goes all the way around counterclockwise, we have 0 to 360 degrees, okay? So all the way around, we have 360 degrees. Is everyone cool with that? Now, I just want to go around and label all of the angles, so you're comfortable with this. So if from here to all the way around, one whole revolution is 360 degrees, what's half of 360? So does everybody agree that if we were to land right here and stop, we'd be at 180? Right? Thumbs up, 180? What if we stopped right here on the y-axis? This is 90, half? So each of these axes measures 90 degrees, right? So can we say from here to here is 90, and we're going to count by 90s. 90, 90 is 180. What's another 90? If we added 90 to this, what do you get? 270. If we added 90 to 270, we get 360. Are we good with that?
Yes.
Okay, now, so these are quadrant 1, these are quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4 angles. So if we take, remember, standard position is when we start with our initial side is on the positive x-axis, and if we rotate counterclockwise, our terminal side is going counterclockwise. That's a positive angle. So a measurement of a 90-degree angle looks like that. A measurement of a 180-degree, 270, and 360. You guys are good with that, right? If we were to go backwards, a clockwise angle, what does this measurement look like? What's that angle? It's negative 90. Did everyone see that? So if I start on the positive x-axis and I rotate here, I am negative 90 degrees. If I go here, it's negative 180. This is negative 270, and then negative 360. Okay, that's what you're going to be doing today. So now let's keep going on our graph. So let's look at 90 degrees from here to here. If we were to cut 90 degrees up into half, what's half of 90? What's half of 90?
45.
Someone.
45.
So half of these quadrants is our 45ers. So this measures 45. Does this look like pizza?
Yes.
45. So each of these is 45 degrees. Let's count, let's go all the way around and count by 45. So 0 plus 45, that's our 45. Add 45, you get 90. What's 90 plus 45? 135. Add 45 to 135, you should have 180. Add 45 to 180, what do you get? 225. Add 45 to 225, you should get 270. Add 45 to 270, what do you get?
315.
315. And add 45 to 360. What do you get? I mean, 315, you get 360. Now, am I done? Am I done? I'm done if I only want to go once around. Am I only allowed to go once around? Actually, no. I could go around some more. If I were to go around another 45, if I were to go 360 plus 45, I get 405. And 405 lands right here. You wouldn't know what? You wouldn't know what? If I drew an angle and I said, woo, all the way around, and I landed right here, these two angles are coterminal. A 45 and a 405 are coterminal because their terminal sides are right on top of each other. So we say when their terminal sides land right on top of each other, they are coterminal. So you can keep going around and around. If I keep adding 360 degrees to these angles, I can get infinite number of angles. I'm just going around, and I could add 360, or actually I could go backwards and subtract 360 to get coterminal angles. Okay? So all I have right now are my 360s, my x-axis, y-axis, and my 45ers in each quadrant. There are other angles I need to add to this. They are the 30s and the 60s. If I put a 30, if I count by 30, here's 30. Add 30 to 30, what do you get? Add 30 to 30, what do you get? I'm measuring 30 from here, what do I get? What's 30 plus 30, everyone? 60. Add another 30, 90. Add 30 to 90, what do you get? What's 90 and 30? 120. Add 30 to 120, what do you get? What's 30 plus 120? 150. Add 30 plus 150. 180. Huh? I'm only doing 30s. I'm adding 30 degrees. I'm counting by 30s. You gotta know these 30s. 30 plus 150 is 180. What's 30 plus 180? 210. Add 30 to this. 210 plus 30. 240. Add 30 plus 240. 270. Add 30 plus this. 300. Add 30 plus this. 330. And add 30, you get 360. You have to know these angles. Yeah. So I want you to start right here. Look at these two angles here. This 60-degree angle and this negative 300-degree angle are both in standard position. They're both in standard position because of their initial sides on the x-axis and the location of their terminal side. And they're coterminal. The The 60-degree angle is a positive angle because it's going counterclockwise. Counterclockwise are positive. They start on the positive x-axis and they have this arrow. So 60 degrees is a positive angle, but negative 300 is it's a negative angle because it's going clockwise. Both of these angles are coterminal. Why are they coterminal? Because they share the same terminal side. If you look at that drawing that we did, a 60-degree angle is the same as a negative 300. If you were to go backwards 300, this 300, if you were to go back 300, that's a negative 300, and positive 60 are both coterminal because their terminal side is the same. The rest of this paper is your homework. You have to draw these angles.